Hi guys, it's me Jace, and I'm back with another tutorial for a bracelet called MILADY. This was created by the fabulous Jo Hunt. 5 kids cost chaos, and of course she has created so many other beautiful designs, particularly the hybrid fishtails that she created with Justin's Toys. Definitely one of the most creative minds and most innovative designer I know. So if there is someone that you should look out for when it comes to amazing designs, and aside from my other favorite Adele Griffiths, she is the other one. Jo Hunt, 5 kids cost chaos on Instagram, and this is MILADY. Okay, by the way, I gave the name. Okay, anyway, this is the color scheme that I will be teaching you using 3 colors. The border band for me will be pearl white, and then the swirlies that you see in the middle will be peach frost, and this is, I think, something pink. A certain pink. Okay, pink frost maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so we shall start. The first thing that you need to do is to create a cap band. So this is just the beginning, it's not yet the pattern. That's the cap band. And then from here you will add 1 band, still part of the border. Okay, you turn there, okay, and then you loop that cap band over, and just like how we've been starting the other bracelet designs that we've been doing, we will reclaim the farthest cap band from the hook, and then you close it, and to this side you will add 2 more. So you will add 2 more. The first one, you unloop the 2 bands and that cap band, and then now you will reclaim this one farthest from the hook, and then close it up. Then you will get your second band and then unloop the 2 again, reclaim the farthest and close it, and you have something that looks like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the other side of that set. Okay, then we go to the other side. Okay, what you do sometimes if your bands are slippery, like I put some lotion now, and then I rub the hook with it, like that, and you will see the bands just go ta-da, how fast, see, bang, bang, bang. Okay, it's like being on an ice skating rink. Anyway, so now we add 2 more to this side, so you get 2 more of your pearl whites. You remove this first one, reclaim the other side of that cap band, and then put it back. Now we add 2, so unloop these 2 and reclaim this one farthest from the hook, and then you close. Then you add 1 more, unloop those 2 again and reclaim the one farthest from the hook, and then you close. So you now have 4 per side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm sure those people who find me annoying are even more annoying. Sorry, and I'm just really hyper. So we now get the first of the swirlies, the middle colors. So I will start with my hot pink. So what you do is you will get 1 per side. Okay. Okay, and then you will get the border band, also 1 per side. So this is now the start of the pattern. Okay, but it's slightly different because it's the beginning. But just so you know, it's just 2 center bands, 2 borders, 2 center, 2 borders. That's how it goes. So you get this first one, and you remove the first 2 with this, because we will go underneath the 2 middle bands. So you remove the first 2 with your center band, catch it, and then unloop the 2. Keep the order, please. So you unloop those 2. Wait 1 second. Okay, unloop the first one and then the second one, so you keep the order right, and then you will reclaim the first band closest to the hook, which is this one. Okay, reclaim it, and then you close. It's a bit loose. As Joe Hunt said, it could get fiddly. Fiddly. I wonder what that exactly means. Fiddly. Which means you fiddle a lot. It fiddles. Fiddle. Okay. So we repeat the same thing on this side. And you get the first two off again with your next band. Remove that. And then unloop these two, reclaiming the one closest to the hook. There. And then you close. So what you got are, in this particular design you always have to keep the order, okay, because it can get a bit confusing if you don't. So there, that is how it looks. So now these two center bands you must cross, and in doing so it creates the sway that you see. So you cross it just like that. And here is where you will be a bit patient, because you really have to keep this order that way, because otherwise you might just lose the sequence if you don't. So my technique is I put my finger in between, then now I get my border band, then unloop this half. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. See? So you've unlooped the 5, and now you will reclaim the first closest to the hook, the third and the fifth. Okay? So we will reclaim this first one, the third one, they're all sticking out actually, the third one and the fifth one. And then you close it. Okay? Pay attention to this one and make sure they don't switch. Okay, the long band has to be inside and the short band has to be outside. Okay, and then now you can actually get your next you know what, I just changed my mind, sorry, we'll not do that first. So when you're here now, you will see that you have these three which could switch back anytime. So what I do is I get my next middle color, which is my peach frost. I will loop it under these three. So I will get my peach frost and remove these two, and unloop these two pinks and that white border band, just like that. Okay, and then I will reclaim the white closest to the hook, just like that, and then I close it with all three. Ta-da! Okay, and now we can go to the other side. So you go to the other side, carefully keeping the order. Okay, so you have that. And then now you will get your border band. Remember, your long band has to be inside later. So you get that. And you unloop these 5 bands. Okay, now you will reclaim the first, the third, and the fifth. So the first band, the third band, and the fifth band. And then you close it. See? And then you get your peach frost and put it under these 3. So you remove these first 2 with the peach frost, and you unloop these 2 and the white one, just like that. And then you reclaim the one closest to the hook, which is the white again, and then you close it. Ta-da! And now we're on the second one. Wahee, wahee! Okay, we now have to cross again. So it's the start of the sequence again. So you cross the bands, but my suggestion is you cross it in opposite directions. So if you notice, my caramel chocolate, it's all left over right, and then my mother of pearl are all right over left. So the crossing of the bands is alternate. Unlike this, which you can also do it that way if you wanted to. Maybe it's because it works well when it's single color. When it's double colors, it looks nice when you alternate it. But when you're using single colors, then your crossing has to all be the same, so it looks very clean, right? So, depends on your color scheme. Alternate crossing works well with alternate colors. Single crossing, same order if it's a single color. So it's up to you, but since we are doing a mixed color here, we will alternate. So here, it's the right over the left. So what we will do is we will do the opposite, which is going to be the right. Okay, so this is going to be the way it's going to be. See? Sorry, this is the left over the right. My mistake. That was left over the right, just the right band coming from here, and then now it's the right over the left. Okay, so that's how it's going to be. So we now get two of your border bands again. Get your border band again, and then unloop these three just like we did earlier. These five rather. Why did I say three? Wait, hold on, it got mixed up. 1 second. Okay, let us just border. Remember, this is supposed to be crossed. The short band, and then the long band, and then your center color, and then your border band, and then your crossed band. So 5. So you unloop 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? And then now you will reclaim 1, 3, and 5. Let's not get this switch. It's kind of loose, so it will really switch. So just make sure you watch it there. That's how it's supposed to be. The long band is supposed to be inside. So you will now reclaim 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. See? And then you close. Oops, sorry. Number 5 did not go in. Number 3 did not go in there. Okay. Keep it crossed there. Okay. So this is how it's supposed to look. Okay. And yes, this one is a bit loose in the beginning. You will notice it here too. It's a bit loose, even here. The opening is kind of loose, which is cute actually. Check the design. There, see. Okay. So you will get your next color, which is your pink again, and you will unloop these 3. So you unloop the 2 with your pink, and then get the 3 over, and then pick up the white. So that's a center band, and then you close it. Yeah? Yeah. They tend to go mix up, so just always put them in order. Okay, so we go to the other side now. Okay, so notice that it switches. Remember to always put it back like that. Okay, because that's supposed to be the alternating one. So anyway, then we unloop these 5 again on a white. So it's 1. Zoom. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 bands. Okay. Then you will reclaim 1, 3, and 5, and then you close. Ta-da! Okay. Now we will get our pink again and unloop these 3. So you unloop these 2, and now unloop those 3 on that pink, and reclaim the white closest to the hook, and then you close it. Ta-da! See? It's so cute. Very nice. Okay, and now we will cross again. Okay, so what will happen is that you will get a border band, because you cross and then you loop on the border band, then followed by another pink frost. That's how the sequence is. Then for the other side, you get a border band followed by the peach frost again. Okay, So with one side first and then other side. So what we do is we cross these two. Yeah, so same way, see? It's the right over the left, right over the left, left over right. So peach frost is left over right, hot pink is right over left. I hope I'm saying the colors correctly because I'm kind of confused. So getting the border band now, we will loop the 5 bands. Just like that. And reclaim bands 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. And then you close it. Yeah. Okay. And then you will get your peach frost. Remove the first 2 with your peach frost. And unloop these 3. And reclaim the white one closest to the hook. There. Sorry, this one got mixed up. Don't ignore that. Okay, there. And then you close it. It's supposed to look like that again. Then you go to the other side. And we will unloop again the 5 bands on a border band. So you unloop the 5. And reclaim 1, 3, 5. All those sticking out. 1, 3, and 5. And then you close it. And then you get your peach frost. And unloop the first 2 with your peach frost. And unloop these 3. And reclaim the one closest to the hook. And then you close it. And we're back to step 1. Isn't that easy? Okay, it's super easy. I love it actually. It just really seems difficult in the beginning, but it's not. So pattern, border band, next color, border band, next color. So it's like that: border band, next color, border band, next color. So the next one that you will do is again border band, then peach frost, and then border band, and then peach frost. It's that easy. So we will do that sequence one last time, and then I'll show you how to close it. So we go to the border band, but first we need to cross, same as this. It's the right over the left, so right band over the left band. Just like that. Ta-da! And then this is the looping of the 1, 3, and 5. So we unloop these 5 on the white. And then reclaim 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. And then you close. Then we will unloop the 3 on a pink. Remove the first 2. Unloop these 3. And then you pick up that one outside. Yeah, there you go. And then you close it. See? This is supposed to be here, sorry. Yeah, they kind of move around. So you just have to pay attention to the order of your bands. So you go to the other side. And now we will unloop these 5 again on the border band. So the first 5 bands, unloop, and reclaim 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, is there a hair? It's my dog's hair. And then 5, and then you close. And then you get your pink again. And you unloop it under those 3, so remove the first 2. And unloop those 3. And pick up the white. And then you close. Ta-da! We're back to step 1. See? And then now we will cross again. This is going to be the left over the right. No, the other way around. It's the right over the left. Sorry. Why are you getting confused? Anyway, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you know what I mean. Anyway, cross the opposite side. Cross them opposite sides. So there. Okay. So you get the border band, and you loop the 5. It's so easy, right? I'm sure you guys already get this. So you pick up 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. And then you will unloop these middle 3 on the peach frost. Remove the first 2. And then you unloop those 3 and pick up the white one closest to the hook. And then you close. We'll get left behind. Stand up. Can you hear the music? Stand up. That's Beyonce. I like it. Okay, so you get your border band. Then you unloop these 5. Then you pick up 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. Okay, and then now we will loop those 3 under the peach frost. So you remove the first 2 and unloop the 3 and pick up the white. And then you close it and you're done. Okay, so I am sure you get that very clearly. Okay, see, each very pretty. I actually like this design a lot. Okay, so now to close this bracelet, we of course still need to cross this middle band. Cross those 2. Okay, do that. And then get a single border band. Get a border band. And unloop these 5 on the border band. Just like that. Okay. And then you just reclaim. Oops, sorry. You just reclaim the last 2. Just like that. Okay. And then you go to the other side. You will also unloop these 5 on a single border band. Unloop it. And then just reclaim the one outside. Last 2. Just like that. Okay. Just arrange this. Okay. And then you're ready to loop this on a single band. So get a single border band and unloop all 6 bands. Together this one time. Okay, there. And you're done. Okay, so that is the beautiful, my favorite, very elegant Milady bracelet. I always hear it in Game of Thrones, Milady. So that's the reason. And it's my favorite show, and I'm sure everybody's favorite. That is the Milady bracelet by the fabulous Joe Hunt. 5 kids cause chaos. Okay, so when you make bracelet, please don't forget to hashtag Jace Alvarez, Milady bracelet, and 5 kids cause chaos, because these 3 would love to see your renditions of their brothers and sisters. So I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye.